Good afternoon friends, welcome to the mid-market update. Once again the market did open in the green, 1% gap up, followed by the yesterday's biggest rally for this year since January. It was followed by a 1% gap as I just said, but there has been witnessed a small like kind of a profit booking in certain stocks and sectors because I mean overall the scenario is still kind of cautious to hawkish. And this all is happening because I mean investors and traders are hoping of a rate cut by the RBI in the June 18th monetary policy meet. So on that base, optimism is prevailing in the market, that is taking the realty sector as well as capital goods, metals and banking sector up today. Once again today's leader being metals, capital goods as well as real estate like HDI, Albu real estate. Also some positive action seen in large cap banking stocks like ICICI Bank and SBI was up by nearly 1.5%. On the metal space, Sterlite, Sesagua, Tata Steel, even kind of Hindalco is doing good, but the leaders are for sure Sesagua and Sterlite Industries, which is up by nearly 2.5 to 3% in morning trade. Followed by the late last night's Dow Jones, which ended up by nearly 285 points. It was the Dow Jones biggest rally in this year till date, and also the Asian indices in the morning were kind of on the up, so that's why our markets opened. On the other economic front, yesterday Prime Minister had chaired a meeting with the various ministries related to infrastructure, and they have laid out a full development plan where they are going to award road projects worth of around 9,500 kilometers, as well as planning to build new airports, shipping ports. So this kind of the initiative is done by the government to initiate some kind of reforms and the positive optimism surrounding this environment, which is kind of very getting bleak because of lack of any policy initiative. So if this really happens and turns out to be a good plan, then we might see some really good action and performance in infra stocks like Lanco Infra, GVK, L&T, Nagarjuna Constructions. So we have to wait and watch when and as and when they start initiating or awarding these contracts. Their target is F513, so this whole year still to go to figure that out. On the rupee dollar front, rupee is trading at 55.15, so it's strengthening, so that's a good news. So have taken support at around 55, 56 levels, so that is another kind of a good feeling from that forex side. Rest stock front, Kolte Patil and the mid cap realty stocks like Orbit is up by 4 to 5%. On the other front is that we have kind of trading above the psychological 5,000 Nifty mark, so it's good, and 5065 being the 200 DMA. We need to now wait and watch whether it is really crossing that level, and so that I mean if that level is crossed, we might see some fresh long build up. Friends, that's it from the mid market. We'll get back to you in post market. Thank you.